The Aam Aadmi Party, or Common Man's Party, emerged from the cauldron of India's anti-corruption movement in 2011. The movement, spearheaded by veteran activist Anna Hazare, resonated deeply with a nation grappling with rampant graft and government apathy. Arvind Kejriwal, a former tax official turned activist, emerged as a prominent voice within the movement, advocating for systemic change and greater transparency. Capitalizing on this wave of public sentiment, Kejriwal, along with other activists, announced the formation of AAP in November 2012. The party positioned itself as an alternative to the established political order, promising a new era of clean and participatory governance. AAP's message of Swaraj or self-rule, coupled with its commitment to eradicating corruption, struck a chord with the electorate, particularly in urban centers. The party's symbol, the broom, represented its pledge to sweep away corruption and usher in a cleaner, more accountable system. Riding on this wave of popular support, AAP made its electoral debut in the 2013 Delhi Assembly elections. The 2013 Delhi Assembly elections marked a watershed moment for AAP. The party, contesting elections for the first time, secured a remarkable victory, winning 28 out of 70 seats. This performance shattered the established political landscape of Delhi, relegating the incumbent Congress party to a distant second. The Bharatiya Janata Party, the other major national party, emerged as the single largest party but fell short of a majority. AAP's victory was widely seen as a verdict against corruption and a resounding endorsement of its promise for change. The party's decision to form a minority government with outside support from the Congress, while controversial, allowed it to demonstrate its commitment to governance and deliver on its promises. The AAP government, led by Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, immediately embarked on implementing its key electoral promises. These included providing free water up to a certain limit, reducing electricity tariffs, and launching the ambitious Mohalla Clinics initiative aimed at providing affordable healthcare. Despite the initial euphoria and early successes, AAP's journey was not without its share of internal strife. The party, which had projected an image of unity and a common purpose, soon found itself grappling with internal dissent and factionalism. Differences emerged over the party's direction, leadership style, and organizational structure. Prominent founding members, including Yogendra Yadav and Prashant Bhushan, voiced concerns over what they perceived as a concentration of power in the hands of Arvind Kejriwal. They advocated for a more decentralized and democratic functioning of the party. These differences came to a head in 2015, leading to a bitter and very public split within the party. Yadav, Bhushan, and their supporters were expelled from AAP, marking a turning point in the party's trajectory. Emboldened by its success in Delhi, AAP harbored national ambitions, seeking to replicate its model of alternative politics on a pan-Indian scale. The party contested the 2014 general elections with much fanfare, fielding candidates across the country. However, AAP's performance in the national elections proved to be a reality check. The party failed to make a significant dent in the national consciousness, winning only 4 seats, all from Punjab. AAP's limited success outside Delhi exposed the challenges of translating its localized appeal into a national force. Factors like a lack of organizational strength, limited financial resources, and the over-reliance on Arvind Kejriwal's personal charisma hampered its national aspirations. Section 5. The Delhi Model, a Tale of Two Cities. In Delhi, the AAP government's tenure has been marked by both significant achievements and persistent challenges. The party's focus on education and healthcare has earned it praise both domestically and internationally. The Delhi government's flagship initiative, the Mohalla Clinics, aimed at providing primary healthcare services at the community level, has been lauded for its innovative approach. Similarly, the government's efforts to improve the quality of education in government schools through increased budgetary allocation and infrastructure development have shown encouraging results. However, the AAP government's governance record has also been marked by constant run-ins with the central government and the Lieutenant Governor of Delhi, who represents the central government in the city-state. These confrontations, often over administrative control and jurisdictional issues, have hindered the smooth functioning of the government. Section 6. Trials and Tribulations, Navigating Controversy. AAP's journey has been punctuated by a series of controversies that have tested its credibility and public image. The party, which had come to power promising transparency and accountability, has faced accusations of shielding its own members from scrutiny. One of the most damaging controversies to hit the party was the alleged liquor policy scandal. The policy, implemented by the AAP government in 2021, was accused of favoring certain liquor vendors in exchange for kickbacks. The ensuing investigations and allegations of corruption tarnished the party's image and led to the arrest of several high-profile AAP leaders, including former Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia. These controversies have raised questions about AAP's commitment to its founding principles of clean governance and have provided ammunition to its political opponents. Section 7. The Kejriwal Conundrum: Charisma and Control. Arvind Kejriwal's leadership has been central to AAP's rise and evolution. His charisma, oratory skills, and image as an anti-establishment crusader have resonated deeply with voters, particularly those disillusioned with traditional political parties. Kejriwal's leadership style, however, has also been the subject of much debate and criticism. He has been accused of being autocratic, centralizing power within the party, and stifling dissent. The departure of founding members like Yogendra Yadav and Prashant Bhushan further fueled these perceptions. While Kejriwal's leadership has been instrumental in AAP's success, it has also created a situation where the party's fortunes are inextricably linked to his own. This dependence on a single leader poses both opportunities and challenges for AAP's long-term sustainability. Section 8. Punjab: A New Frontier, a Familiar Predicament. In 2022, AAP achieved a historic victory in the Punjab Assembly elections, securing a thumping majority and forming the government for the first time in a state other than Delhi. The victory was seen as a significant breakthrough for the party and a validation of its efforts to expand its footprint beyond the national capital. However, AAP's tenure in Punjab has been far from smooth sailing. The party has faced criticism for its handling of law and order, with concerns over rising crime rates and a perceived sense of insecurity. Additionally, internal factionalism and allegations of corruption have plagued the AAP government in Punjab, raising questions about the party's ability to govern effectively at the state level. Section 9. AAP at a Crossroads: The Road Ahead. As AAP navigates its second decade, it finds itself at a crossroads. The party has come a long way since its inception, evolving from an activist movement to a significant political force. AAP's journey has been marked by both remarkable achievements and significant challenges. The party's success in Delhi, particularly in the realms of education and healthcare, has demonstrated its potential to deliver on its promises of good governance. However, AAP's inability to replicate its Delhi success on a national scale, coupled with internal conflicts and controversies, has raised questions about its long-term viability. The party's over-reliance on Arvind Kejriwal's charisma and its struggle to build a strong second rung of leadership remain key concerns. As AAP charts its future course, it will need to address these challenges head-on if it aspires to emerge as a truly national alternative in Indian politics. The party's ability to learn from its experiences, build a more robust organization, and broaden its leadership base will determine its trajectory in the years to come.